This video will talk about Chapter 1, the science of biology. So first of all, what is science? Science is an organized way of gathering and analyzing evidence about the natural world. It is a way of observing, a way of thinking about the world. Science has many goals. One of those is to provide natural explanations for events in the natural world. The scientific method is a method of procedure that has characterized natural science in the 17th century, consisting of systematic observation, measurement, and experiment and the formulation, testing, and verification of hypotheses. This consists of observing, making a hypothesis, experimenting, and a conclusion. On this chapter, curiosity, skepticism, open-mindedness, and creativity helps scientists generate new ideas. This is what this chapter is all about generating new ideas to convert them into helpful theories. In science, the word theory applies to a well-tested explanation that unifies a broad range of observations and hypotheses and that enables scientists to make accurate predictions about new situations. This theory is what you make your scientific investigation about. This is what you want to get to, because this is the maximum point, the point where your investigation comes true and is tested by other scientists. Science and society. Using science involves understanding its context in society and its limitation. This is where making theories and hypotheses is important. So when you test them and they have been approved, you can share them with other scientists that can use them to make easier an experiment, or just for the scientific community to know you for what you have done and your contribution to science. Biology is the study of life. But what is life? One characteristic that all living things share is that they are made out of basic units called cells, are based on a universal genetic code, and they obtain and use materials and energy, grow and develop, reproduce, respond to their environment, maintain a stable internal environment, and change over time so they can adapt to new conditions. Sexual and asexual reproduction are very different, but at the same time similar. Sexual reproduction is two cells from two parents that unite to form the first cell of a new organism, and asexual reproduction is in which a single organism produces offspring identical to itself. All organisms need to keep their internal environment relatively stable, even when external conditions change dramatically. This condition is called homeostasis. Some of the big ideas in biology are cellular basis of life, which means that every living thing is formed of cells. Information and heredity, which means that living things are based on a universal genetic code, DNA. Matter and energy, which means that living things obtain and use material energy in life. Growth, development, and reproduction. All living things reproduce. And interdependence in nature. All of the forms of life on Earth are connected into a biosphere, which literally means living planet.